What's up? Radio578 here. We're back to another shit, excuse me. Just a little sick. But we're back with another episode of Oblivion. And I think this is just gonna be our game up until like I kinda try to figure out like what our next game should be because I still haven't figured that out yet. So
How could the Nine let this
yeah,
happen?
anyways, let's
Close the
get back
gate.
to it.
I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready. Let's go.
For Kvatch!
Are they angry with us?
So yeah, so we just closed the Oblivion gate yesterday, and now we are finally going into the city of Kvatch, trying to find Martin. And also, as I mentioned yesterday, so I messed up with the name as I kind of knew I would, but the dark elf that is kind of like an Easter egg dies in this thing, and I think we can find his body. I'm not completely sure, but anyway. Shit, excuse me. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Sablian Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued.
For Kvatch!
Let's go get them, boys. Alright, that's it. No, I'm just kidding. There's more over there. I'm just waiting for these guys to move up, so I'm not the only one fighting them. There we go. What a time to be alive, huh? Oh shit. Man down. So to think Ragnar entered see I've helped Salvian Mattia take and his men retake the southern plaza. Let's talk to him about our next move. To think that Ragnar came into Cyrodiil raiding and pillaging like small villages for loot for his village back in Skyrim, but now here he is trying to fight the forces of evil back out of another city. He's basically trying to save his city, in a country where he was planning on stealing from. Lol. Little backstory for a guy.
Out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I guess. So one cool thing about from what I understand is that like with the Oblivion gates, once we destroy them, they'll be broken. But like for whatever reason, the people of Cyrodiil like decided to keep them around. So I believe that they're still around to this day.
We're all that's left.
Or in the future, where the
myself,
fuck we are. I
and
don't
these
know.
civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Wow, she sounds very convinced.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
Fam, we've only
Oh, yes.
cleared one part of the
We're
city.
not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
It's Martin!
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
By the way, if you know who this guy is, then you know who it is. But the voice actor of Brother Martin is actually Sean Bean. So yeah, if you watch a lot of Lord of the Rings, then you'll recognize his voice instantly. So the Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan, and we are a part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You're Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedras came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
I need you to come with me to Waynian Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Waynian Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Well, we finally came what we got for it, but question now we have to make a moral choice, you know? Is it right to leave these boys behind and take the city back for themselves, or should we go ahead and you know, do what we came here for and all that stuff? So activate Altar of the Nine. Rejoice through faith, your afflictions are banished. Amen. So, oh yeah, oh, this is kind of cool. So I never actually had that type of time to look through the Aedra gods. The reason why we don't really talk a lot about the Aedra, we talk more about the Daedras, is because the Daedras like have more interactions with mortals than the Aedras do. But yeah, Marith, which I gotta be honest, I cannot remember what she is. That's Mara, the goddess of love. Zenithar, can't really remember him either. Talos, that is the guy, I believe he's the one that ascended, that was mortal once and then ascended to godhood. And you know, it's kind of like similar to, like, I think the story of Jesus, because, well, actually Jesus was like the son of man and, you know, blah blah blah, but basically this guy was mortal, he died and then became a god. So it's something like that, right? So, and this is like the guy that that the Nords worship, you know, like Ragnar here. This is like his main dude. So we're gonna go ahead and get the altar of Talos. Make a pilgrimage to a way shrine of Tiber Septim, and henceforth receive the blessing at Tiber Septim's holy altars. All right, there's Akatos. I think he's like the god of time, as you can see, but he's also kind of similar to like, but he has some like dragon shit going on too. And then in Skyrim, I think that this is technically the dragon's father. So like in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, it's I don't understand it completely, but I believe that one thing I believe is that if the Dragonborn is supposed to have the dragon blood in him, and these are pretty much what, you know, Martin is and what the original Emperor was, it makes me think that the guy that we were in the Skyrim video game, we were basically our descendants of, you know, Martin and stuff like that. So anyway, so yeah, but yeah, but that's Akatos, has dragons and shit like that. There's the Bella, who I think is the goddess of like beauty and stuff like that. She has her own shrine or her own place in Markarth, and back in Skyrim. You know, Silks. And then you got Arcade, can't really remember what he does. You got Stendar, can't remember what he does. And then you got Julianos, which I can't really remember what he does. So yeah, like I said, I never paid too much attention to what the Aedras do, but maybe I should, because, well, they are the good guys here. Anyways, I think, you know, honestly, I did promise some more action. And I think Ragnar, even though he you know, this was not what he planned to do, you know, I guess he has a little bit of moral obligation to stick with these guys and to fight on.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Hi, let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Alright, let's see if we can talk to Brother Martin.
Something. Let's continue on to Waynian Priory.
I need you to wait here.
I've put myself in your hands. Don't fail me.
I just don't need you to get killed on me. So when I'm done, we'll be back for Martin, and then we're gonna make our way back to the Priory. So, but first, let's help these boys get their city back. So, if the demons have a chance to take over and do this much destruction to one city, like imagine if they win and they continue their, you know, their damages, stuff like that. Eventually, they'll come to Skyrim, and hey, man, they might go for Ragnar's little town. So
this is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
the castle gates.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. The only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
All right, we'll do. But yeah, and yeah, I guess in like lore reason, Ragnar might think, oh shit, if they're gonna, if these boys don't take out back their town and the Daedra, eventually destroys Cyrodiil, I mean, they're gonna come to Skyrim in no time and fuck shit up over there too, and that's what he does not need. So I really wish we can turn the music up a little louder, because the music is good, but I mean, maybe it's just me or something, I don't know. So when able to make movement, let's try. Normally I don't usually do motion blur, but fuck it, we'll try it here. So oh no, I want performance. I do not care. I've always gone for performance. So maybe one of these days when I get the PS6, and hopefully it's not gonna be like $9,000, I'll do it. Yeah, damn man. Yeah, apparently the music is up all the way it is. So alright, whatever. It is what it is. Alright. So he says that we gotta get, the only way to open the castle gate is from the inside, so we gotta find our way inside. Oh shit. Alright, where is this thing leading us? Hold up, let's go back to the quest. Okay, so this is our active quest. So look for Baron in the chapel and ask him for the key to the guardhouse. Alright, so we just gotta go back. So I move hella slow. I don't know if that's just me or something, but yeah.
I just can't sleep. I lied. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out
Oh
on
shit,
patrol.
reinforcement?
How can we help?
Hell yeah. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you. Down and close my eyes, but I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
I need the guardhouse key.
Yes, I have it. Why?
I need to get into the castle.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Don't worry, my boy, you're gonna make it. Okay, I can't promise you that, but you're gonna make it. Alright, let's go. I mean, we got the Imperial reinforcement with us too. Like, let's go, dude. Hell yeah.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
For the Empire!
Wasn't there like more than just one dude? Hold up, let's go back and see if maybe I need to get these guys a little bit closer for them to follow. Yeah, there they are. Come on, boys. I like how these guys like just decided to like follow like a random dude like with an armor and stuff like that. A Nord, by the way, not an Imperial, but whatever. We won't discuss it. Alright, guys close? Good. So I wonder if like we can have actually followers in this game. So, I mean, that's how much of Oblivion I know. I don't even know if you can have followers in this game. I know you can't get married, which is why I went ahead and just say, oh yeah, Ragnar already has like a wife and kid back in Skyrim, but, yeah. To be honest, now at this point, I probably think that he's dead. So if he hasn't come back, but who knows? So, we'll make our way back to Skyrim one of these days.
Fall down and bleed to death. Do your worst.
Do your worst. Alright, so look at that, my boy, you're making it. So I told you you're gonna make it.
Show me what you've got.
Oh shit, sorry. Oh, man. So I just realized there's like actually blood on the weapon. That's pretty cool. Where's he going? Get your ass back here. Alright. Still good? Still good? Alright. You know, the crazy thing is though is that like these guys can die. So I am kind of like
You dare oppose the might of the
wanting
Imperial
to
Legion?
keep these guys alive as much as I can.
This is here.
Alright, we're inside.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Thanks, man. See, I told you you were gonna make it. Alright. We still got the squad here. Hell yeah! Let's go. Hopefully in like Elder Scrolls 6 we can have more than just like one follower. That'd be cool. So without having a motto, of course. I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guard into the castle courtyard. Alright, let's go, legions. Alright. There we go, we're in. We got the gate open. I've raised the gates to Castle Kvatch. Now I must help Oblivion and his men defeat the monsters within. Oh, what's up guys? I thought you guys were on the other side. Alright. Holy shit, look at them all. There's like a little frickin' army here. Oh, this is real time. I thought it was gonna stop for some reason. Alright, we're still good. So I think everyone made it so far.
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
I think we're good. So, wait, did we do it? Like, did the game think we did it? Hang on. Defeat the monsters within. So, unless there's like one more dude just like chilling somewhere. And I'm pretty sure we got them all. So, I just realized that there's like a little indicator on the bottom right that shows armor. I'm kind of wondering what that means. I don't know if that's like broken armor or something. Oh wait, we can check the status effect, I just remember. Let's see, character, attribute, major skill, faction, details, or maybe not. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. Oh wait, oh shit, we did lose a guy. So, an Imperial Legion. Well, I don't think he'll be needing some of these stuff, so I think I ought to just take it off of him, you know? Just relieve him from some of these stuff. Alright. Let's see, let's go ahead and take on some inventory stuff. We got another Drum army, it's kind of crazy. We're gonna have to like let some of these stuff go though. We'll drop that. And ooh, this sword actually does more damage. Oh, but it's just like a one-handed sword, so nah. So we're gonna stick to the freaking thing, like heavy armor, sword and shield kind of dude. All right, am I still over encumbered? Yes, I am. Go ahead and drop some of these stuff. Alright, there we go.
Charge the...
Alright, I think maybe if we go in here, people will follow. Huh. Okay, so I figured out that this is actually a common bug, but yeah, so it is bugged right now to where this guy is pretty much just stuck here. But we can actually keep going down and continue to freak about where's the squad. Should have one more guy. I'm pretty sure one more guy survived this. Or did both? Oh no, did both Imperial dudes die? Oh damn, I thought it was just one. That sucks for him anyways, because I mean that means more armor for me. Hell yeah, boy. So, like I said, more armor for me. Alright, take some food as well. So it's not like they're gonna need it. Alright, let's see, so shield longsword. Yeah, this is way better. We'll go ahead and take this off, and then let's see, put this, and this. There we go. Yeah. All right. Well, it's just me and this one other Legion guy, so hopefully you'll survive. Come on. Yeah, excuse me. All right. So yeah, so basically we just need to know where we're going. So, alright, I guess I'm gonna have to earn the name Hero Kavach by doing this the harder way. That's crazy. You can like lose stamina just by swinging a light sword. I mean, or like just using light attacks. That's different. Aha, you can't even shoot. You can't even hit me, my guy. Alright. I have no idea where my my backup is. Just squirrel. Guess we're on our own here. Alright. So now we just gotta get past this room here. Let's go ahead and just wait a second. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, I know we gotta take a right here. We might as well kill this guy off too. Alright. Run a lot of health, so let's go ahead and eat some food. Yum 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 yum. Sweet. Alright, so I believe we gotta take a right and go through this door. And we need to find a ring. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh no, it's not actually. Alright. it down here. We need to find a ring. Yep, this is the area. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver the signet ring to Salvian Magnus. I'll take that, and take the ring. Alright. And go ahead and continue looting, because, you know, hey man, that's what, you know, Ragnar was doing. So he was looting, so he's kind of used to, you know, looking for extra goodies in the time of you know, a raid or a siege. Alright. You know, I just said, like, I remember I just said, like, I feel like I'm slow, and I think it's just because I'm wearing heavy armor. Or maybe I was debuffed at some point, I can't remember. Alright. Oh, he actually died. Sure, I didn't even realize that. That sucks for him. Well, there goes my reinforcements.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Oh, because you didn't, you know, decide to come in with me. Sorry, he didn't make it.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yeah, here it is.
At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Damn, you gave me your whole entire freaking thing. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Well, good luck with you, man. Hopefully we'll meet each other again someday. Alright. Well, I think we did all we can for these guys, so they'll have to clean up the mess. And while they do that, though, we need to go and... Yeah, that was pretty cool. But while they do that, though, we'll need to go ahead and... Wait, what? Oh, it has different effects on this. So even though this armor is 5, this thing actually has like some magical effects of fortified endurance and fortified strength. So that's actually pretty good. I think I might actually just keep that on then. Alright. In that case... Sorry, I think there's a bug where it doesn't show us with the sword and shield. In that case, though, we got our own mission. We got to get back to Martin and get him to the Priory. So, and I think we're gonna fast travel there because I don't want to run into the risk of like. No, I don't think he can die, but I just don't think I want to run into the risk of anything like that happen. What's up, soldier?
Well met. I'll never forget
Oh,
it.
whoops.
He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel.
Talk
Good
about
day.
Martin. All right, fair enough. All right, you ready, Martin?
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayne Priory.
All right, let's go, Sean Bean. And try not to die this time. I know you like dying in media and stuff like that. But please try not to.
To Wayne Priory, then.
All right. Alright, okay. So I'm still like, so you still opening up the map with the touchpad. Alright, Bruma, no, this isn't where it is. Here it is, right here. Alright. Like I said, we'll just fast travel to this point, just for now anyways, so we can, again, continue with the story faster and all that stuff. Otherwise, I say we're gonna at least keep, well, that was weird. Hello?
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory.
Is that what the dick behind you's doing?
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
You gotta be kidding me. Who's attacking?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Good lord. Can't catch a break, can you? Come here, bitch. Ah, the Mythic Dawn once again. Should have seen this coming. Yeah, look at that. Come on, Martin.
Fear death.
Son of a bitch. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta find Joffrey fast. Oh, he better not be dead.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take
The Mythic Dawn must have discovered somehow that Martin was also a
The time of cleansing
was
is
also
almost here.
a septum. There we go.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House.
Okay,
We
good.
need
So
to
they
go
still
see
don't
if
know
it is
about
safe.
Martin. I'll go check on the amulet.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Alright. Yeah, there's probably more of these guys around somewhere. So we gotta be careful.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Well, as long as, you know what, if they came from the Amulet of King, that's bad, but I'd much rather have them come for that than for Martin. Because, I mean, we kind of need both pieces, so, but you can't get Martin back if he's
Well
dead.
met.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Damn it. But I found Martin. He's safe.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe
where will
against
be
the
Martin
power
safe?
arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
You said Cloud Ruler Temple?
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Alright. So what about the Amulet of Kings?
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Assistance.
You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Nice, we just got a horse. What about Bars?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Oh yeah, I remember Bars. Bars was the dude that we were with in the very beginning when we were going through that dungeon with the Emperor before he died.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
What's up, Piner?
As a blade...
No, get out of the way, man. I
we
wasn't
should
going to
get
talk to
moving.
you.
I won't rest easy...
Poor Prior Maberel. He was dead when I came outside. Who could have done this?
The Blades?
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos.
Not the Blade did it,
we
but...
both serve Talos, of course, and
Want to know more
many
about
of
him?
our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
The Order of Talos.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Waynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here.
until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Alright, follow me.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Because, like, as a mainly a first, I'm still gonna consider myself mainly a first timer of Oblivion. Like in Skyrim, the blades were pretty much wiped out, and so I never really got to see the blades in any way of their things. So it's really cool to actually see the blades as, you know, as a functioning group and stuff like that. And from what I know, I think the blades were meant to protect the Emperor. You know, just straight up. So, alright, now one of these horses I was told was mine. Yeah, sweet. Now we got our own horse, and I can get my freaking bonus from buying the deluxe edition and getting oh, yo, that is pretty. Is that where Skyrim is? Because I know Skyrim had the Northern Lights. So, let's check. Yep, look at that. Yep, Skyrim's just beyond the border here. So, nah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and just make our, just fast travel there too. Because I do want to go ahead and get us introduced into the blades as well. Just so you can, so we can learn more about them. So, oh, look at that. It's so cold and shit. Oh my god. Alright. How do we actually call your horse? I actually don't know. Well, shit. Alright, boys. I don't know where our horses went, but whatever. We'll make our way up there, so. But yeah, that's so cool. I remember in Skyrim, the Northern Lights were, oh, there's that tower that I want to reach someday. So, I also saw on Reddit yesterday that you can actually see the Throat of the World, where in Skyrim you would meet the Greybeards. You can actually see it on the border. So we're definitely gonna do that. But yeah, but I remember, like, that's one thing about Skyrim that I love is just the nighttime, and you have the Northern Lights and stuff like that on. So that's so cool, dude. Yeah. Oh man, I want to go home so bad. All right. It's crazy. Home is just a few steps away, and we can't go just yet, you know. So maybe Talos has put Ragnar in this situation for a reason. So maybe he's the one that will close the Oblivion gates. Who knows? But until then, though, we'll do Euroseptum's last wish and then see what happens next. So, alright, finally made it to Cloud Ruler Temple, home of the blades. So let's go, boys. Chop chop. Come on, monk. So monk with a freaking samurai sword on his back, so cool. Hello.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, you're pretty nice.
May Talos guide you.
I guess we're just gonna...
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
I'm so glad they decided to update the animation and stuff like that for this game too. So even though the sprinting looks a little goofy, and to be honest, Oblivion didn't have a sprinting thing, so like whatever, you know, it's fine. But yeah, man. Oh shit, yo, the blades! Oh, this is so cool, dude. This is like super Japanese. That's so fucking cool. I mean, it explains the samurai sword.
Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel.
You looked a little nervous, Martin. Oh yeah, so now he's the Dragonborn.
The blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
I know how that feels, so... Well, we still need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will also be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
So what about the Oblivion Gates?
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
I agree. You mentioned Daedric magic?
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Best of luck to you, Martin.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Wow, still a little too fast, huh? So, I mean, man, if they knew what Ragnar came here to do, you know, to like steal their shit and all that stuff, then maybe it'd be a different turn. But what would be my duties be as a blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Not right now.
Very well. Many serve the Empire in their own way, but we would be honored to have you if you change your mind.
Now, I do want to join the Blades, but I think at this point, you know, it's like, if Ragnar joins the Blades, then what if he's never able to actually go home, you know? I mean, he's still content of, like, you know, getting this all finished and then going back to his village to let them know that he's still alive and all that stuff, so.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luthor's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Cloud Ruler Temple. What is this place?
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
Fair enough.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Let's go ahead and check out Cloud Ruler Temple anyway. So, like I said, eventually we will join the Blade and stuff like that. But I think, like, in terms of, like, for Ragnar here, you know, it's not yet the time, you know. It's a little too fast. So he wants to do, you know, one thing at a time and all. So to swear his life to the Emperor and all that stuff already. Am I allowed to go in here? Or? So, ooh. So I can just get the blades thing. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Akaviri Katana. Yo, that looks so fucking cool though.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Oh, yeah, I was just going there. I wasn't here planning on stealing anything or nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out real quick. And then before we end the episode, though, I do want to see if we can take a peek into Skyrim. Looks like there's a path kind of leading to the border.
I need to talk to you. soldier to soldier.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
The Plain of Oblivion. We know so little about it. What if the Daedra we've seen are only the beginning? I think we should prepare for the worst.
We're all on edge, and for good reason. But we can't give in to panic. Let's deal with this together, as the Blades always have.
You know how it is. There are whispers in the halls of Cloud Ruler as in any other place. But it matters not. The Blades stand united.
It's pretty clear, isn't it? We failed once. We must not fail again. But let us discuss this no more. Come what may, the Blades will stand ready.
Alright. Well, that's a little path right here that we could actually take to climb. Okay, let's not push our luck here and actually go the right way.
My ear, my sword, name it.
Martin is safe, and the temple is secure.
Okay. Because I don't know, like, what fall damage is like in this game. And sometimes in open world games, like, fall damage is, like, super crazy small. So you can just, like, jump off 2 feet and you just instantly die. So there's something over here as well. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I kind of want to investigate that in the next episode. But before then, let's see how far up this mountain we can go. So, and eventually one of these days we'll, well, if this isn't the spot, then I'll actually look up and see where we can see the, see into Skyrim, you know, and see if we can find the Throat of the World. So that'd be pretty cool. So the Throat of the World is the tallest mountain in all of Tamriel. It's kind of, and it's also where when the Dragonborn in the Skyrim game kills his first dragon, he gets called by the Greybeards to come to the freaking what's that place called? Oh my god, I can't even think of the name of it now because I want to know because I'm trying to make something up. That's a floating rock, by the way. It is Skyrim, or it is the Elder Scrolls, so floating rocks is now in the realm of possibility. Oh my god, dude, we're about to actually peek into Skyrim. Oh. You cannot go that way. Oh man, we're actually back, so. Yep, look at that, we're in the border now. So, let's keep going up the mountain and see if we can try to find the Throat of the World. But that's, I think that's actually Falkreath. So this area here is Falkreath, which is in our Skyrim playthrough, it got bugged to where everybody turned hostile and tried to kill us. And I think it was just because of like whatever mod I had on, obviously. So I really hope we don't fall off and die here. Holy shit, we might fall off and die here. Damn, because I really want to see if we can find the Throat of the World. So, but Ragnar, as he looks into his homeland, he is so close he can just walk over the border right now, but he knows it's not right. The time is not right yet. So, you gotta at least try to get the Amulet of Kings back to Brother Martin so he can light the dragon fire. Yeah, this is actually definitely giving me Skyrim vibes, you know, going through the snowy mountains and jumping everywhere and stuff like that. So, I've always liked the snow environment too, which is why I think I like the looks and environment of Skyrim more. But that's always just been my thing because I live in an area where we don't really get that much snow. Like it'll probably snow like once or twice a year. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. I don't think we're gonna really be able to go much further, so that's actually kind of cool though that they actually made a passage for like people who like live in the realm to oh, hello there, that bitch. All right, Dragon Claw Rock, interesting. How much can we go up here actually? I don't know why it's called Dragon Claw Rock, so. Alright, well, I think at this point we're just, kind of just looking into, we're kind of just like, you know, pushing time and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, well, anyways, Oh man, again, Ragnar is so close he could just step over into Skyrim and go home and leave all this behind, but he knows that if he doesn't get the Amulet of Kings back, then Tamriel could be in trouble. So, we gotta do what we gotta do. Turn back and make our way through, get our way back to the Imperial City, find Boris, and see what we can do about getting that amulet back. So, where is the Imperial City? So, yeah, we'll have some distance to travel. So, but yeah, there's the Black Marsh. So this is the home of the Argonians. Very dangerous place to visit too, because plants and shit wants to kill you. It's all poisonous and shit. Elsewhere, that's all sandy and stuff like that. That's where the home of the Khajiit. Valenwood, I believe that's where the Wood Elves are. Only because it says Wood Elf. Hammerfell, this is where the, what's it called, Redguards? That's where they live. And, of course, you got Morrowind, which is where the game before Oblivion took place. And, you know, honestly, it would be quite crazy if they somehow remake Morrowind. So, I mean, it'll probably have to be more like a brand new game, but I wouldn't mind exploring Morrowind because the game is a little too old for me to play right now. So I just would not catch my attention. You know, no offense to everybody who, you know, still thinks Morrowind is the best game in the series and probably freaking absolutely love it and stand by it, stuff like that. But yeah, there is a limit for how far back I want to go and play a game, and if game just feels too old and stuff like that, it just will not catch my interest. So I'm just being honest. But anyways, the music is it really hits the vibe right now. So looks like we still got more work to do in Cyrodiil. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.